I did it. I'm a baker. Welcome, everybody, to a new series that I'm starting on a game called EvilQuest. Um, this game, I bought it on Steam for like $2. It was pretty cheap, but it looked really entertaining. And I played it for, I don't know, Steam says 112 minutes, so it's pretty fun. Very much like Legend of Zelda. We'll start playing and you'll see. In a time and place before recorded history, man and God coexisted. The most enlightened men were allowed to traverse the astral plane to enter God's holy realm and seek out his advice. In time, the denizens of the underworld grew resentful of the presence of mortals in the astral plane. Defiantly, the grand demon Tazrael forged an evil weapon of ultimate destructive power. With this chaos axe, he rose up to challenge God himself. The ensuing battle between the two threatened to shred the very fabric of existence. Though he prevailed, God was brought to the brink of death. Unable to destroy the Chaos Axe, he hid it from Tazrael by casting the axe into the realm of humans. In order to prevent the demon from ever recovering his evil weapon, God forever shut off the astral plane to the world of men. 4 seals were created and placed in the human realm. They could never be opened from the astral plane, nor would any being ever be able to pass between the two realities as long as even a single seal remained in place. However, these are only legends, tales half forgotten by most. The seals themselves have never been seen by any person alive, and most people pay no mind to the tale. After all, the world has known thousands of years of peace, uninterrupted peace, that is, until he appeared. Ooh, Galvis. There were those among us who believed that he was a demon descended from Tazrael himself. But the thousands that he killed, who locked eyes with him in their final agonizing moments, knew that he was a man, and in that instant lost all faith in humanity. The Dark Knight ravaged the land and terrorized the populace like nothing else in recorded history. Any village that he visited faced certain annihilation. Most men never heard the mournful wails of the women, for they had already been slaughtered like pigs, their entrails littering the ground like a pit of bloody vipers. Through sheer force and intimidation, he raised an army powerful enough to challenge that of Imperial Camellia. Fueled by many successes, his lust for power exploded. 10 years ago, Galvis marched on Camellia Castle itself, determined to annihilate King Jarek from his imperial army, to coronate himself supreme ruler of the planet. I'm gonna reduce the volume on my headphones real quick. It's a little loud. There we go. Darkon, King Jarek's lackeys will be attacking from 2 directions, east and north. Take half the men and head north. It's up to you to keep us from being surrounded.
As you command, master.
Get moving. I can see them approaching from this direction. The Northern Battalion will not be far behind.
What are you incompetent fools waiting for? Follow me!
I'm bad at math, but that looks like more than half.
Let's go, you cretins. Cretins.
Man, this fight looks really intense. That was quite the fight.
Alright, soldiers, from here we head east.
But, General, the Chameleon army will be approaching from the west. We should stand our ground here and protect the flank.
To hell with Galvis, I'm in charge now, and I say we head east. Think about how he treats us. Things will be much easier with me as your supreme commander.
Well, he did murder my wife and children.
Of course he did. He's an abomination that we should allow the chameleons to rid us of. Come on, I know of a nearby village where we can really have some fun.
Death to Galvis! Death to the bastard!
That's the spirit. Let's go, then.
Pathetic.
This is a disaster. Now we have to rely on talking to...
By order of King Jerk the Benevolent, you hereby arrested for crimes against humanity. Will you come peacefully?
Talking. He failed. But how did so many of you remain alive? He would have at least killed most of your men.
We didn't see anyone on the way here. Now I ask you again, villain, will you come peacefully?
Talking. He betrayed you, my lord. Tell your king, I'll see him in hell.
Man, the fight is just so intense. With the betrayal of King General Tarkin, Galvus's army was routed. Beaten and humiliated, the evil knight was finally captured. As a false show of benevolence, the King of Camellia declared that Galvus was insane and should be spared execution. He was sentenced to life in prison. Shortly after his imprisonment, Galvus discovered a kindred spirit, an old thief who hated the world as much as he did.
Galvus, I know that you want to destroy the world, but you can't do it with brute force alone. You need a better plan. I'm listening, but make it quick, old man. I'm tired of your senseless banter.
Wow, that was really quick.
Years ago, I was looting a pyramid in the southern Death Star, snuck past a sleeping Medusa and entered into a room. It was one of the seals.
You actually saw one of the seals? The legend must be true. If I could open the seals and unleash the power of the Chaos Axe.
Yes, with that axe, not even God himself could stop you. Your path of destruction would reach from here across the entire astral plane.
Yeah, okay. I'm getting a little bit bored of the oh, hey, that didn't take long. Oh. Rookie is scheduled to feed Galvus today. Yes, Elric, the poor guy. It's his first time, too. Did you know the bastard slaughtered his family? He was just a child at the time and saw the entire thing. Yes, oh, here he comes. We shouldn't say anything else. Hey, Elric, how are you doing? I'm fine, sir. That's good to hear, Elric. Well, I guess you've heard by now. Heard what, sir? Well, you're scheduled to feed him today. Him? Yes, him. Galvus, the evil one, the one they called the bastard. The guy who slaughtered your whole family. Franklin, get the hell out of here if you can't control yourself. I'm sorry, Captain. Sorry, Elric. Okay, Elric, you heard the idiot. Get going, and whatever you do, don't talk to the prisoner. No matter what he says to you, ignore it. Yes, Captain. Wow, so far this episode has been 8 minutes of dialogue and cutscene. I'm gonna take revenge. Prisoner, I'm here to deliver your daily meal. Come closer, you little stain. You look very familiar. Did I kill someone close to you? Yes, I remember your face now. You were just a child at the time. LOL! Wow, the music cut out. There we go. Press the A button to attack. I don't know what that was, but Yay! Wow, I'm a huge douche. I'm over all the dialogue. Hey, oh, ow! Come here! Yeah, that's right. Ha! X. Woo! I forgot all about like all of the spells in this game. Yeah. So I'm playing on an Xbox controller, 360 controller. It's not like an actual Microsoft one. It is a cheap off-brand one. because I'm cheap like that, and I don't think I want to fight that. Oh, no, I did fine. And nope. Let's see here. Yeah. So if you've been following my videos at all, which I don't really blame you if you haven't, I kind of stopped making my Legend of Zelda series. I was looking into some stuff. I got some like copyright warnings because of the music in the videos. It was like, hey, this is Legend of Zelda music, and I don't think you have the rights to do that. Ooh, hey, look, I leveled up. Let's see. How should I do this? I think I'm going to go with strength and by toughness. Yeah. And basically, it turned out that I was not doing them how you're supposed to do them. And so I decided that instead of pushing my luck and like running the risk of doing everything wrong and getting in a lot of trouble, that I was just gonna give up on Legend of Zelda as much as I enjoyed that one and move on to a different game. So here we are playing EvilQuest, which is kind of similar in its style, but it's yeah, we'll see how this goes. I actually got permission from Chaos Soft, who is the developer, to do this. So you know, I went through actual how I'm supposed to do this means to play this now. So there's that. Yeah. Yep. Apart from that, over the last, I don't know, since whenever I recorded Legend of Zelda last, nothing interesting really has happened in my life. I'm still working at a daycare, and I mean it's not what I want to do for forever, but we'll get there. Eventually, someday I'll figure out what I'm doing. Hey, look, I got a charge orb. Woohoo! Oh, ow. Wow, that is not all that powerful. Here! I did it! Oh, you're too far away. Oh, I see. Oh, that makes a lot more sense. Yeah. Considering the amount of time that I did spend playing this, I might not get that vibe. Because I obviously... Ooh, I don't think I want to be here yet. Obviously, I didn't retain a whole lot of how I'm supposed to play this game. So... the last time through, I basically went straight magic. I'm trying to go back. That's just all I wanted. Oh, please. Okay, fine. I guess I'm supposed to go fight this boss, and then I can go get the Dark Axe. And then I can go back. Or maybe this isn't the boss quite yet. Stop it. Ooh. Ah. How much gold do I have? I have 163 gold. That's not bad. Yeah, last time I played through this, I didn't buy any herbs. So I was real weak all the time. Alright. Come here. Oh, no. Didn't like that. Got him. Oh, fine. Ow. I guess that didn't hurt all that much, actually. But hey, strength and toughness. We're gonna do kind of a tanky fighting build. Yeah. Now I'm gonna swap. Now I have an axe. Wow, that does a lot more damage. Whew, that does so much more damage. Like, triple the damage on my charge attack. That's crazy. Alright. We are at 16 minutes now. So, I'm going to go ahead and call it an episode. I will see you guys next time.
Bye-bye.